Good afternoon, everyone. Quick questions before we begin. How many of you here believe in luck? And how many of you here believe that life sometimes holds personal grudges against you? Well, I used to believe in that too. I used to believe in luck so much that I assumed carrying the same hair tie to every exam would help me get better grades, and that carrying my so called lucky pen would do the same as well. But soon I got over these habits. Not because not because I lost my hair tie, not because my lucky pen ran out of ink, but because I learned and understood something very new in one of my chapters in life. And that chapter is called karma. I personally believe that karma is like a boomerang. In simple terms, whatever you do comes back to you in the same form, either through results, consequences, or opportunities. Now, let me give you an example. Have you ever told yourself that, okay, let's not study today, I'll do it tomorrow? But somehow, that tomorrow never arrives. And the next thing you realize is that you're sitting in your classroom, ready to take a surprise test, staring at formulas, and at the last second, your brain decides to leave the room. Funny, isn't it? But unfortunately, I've been there many times. And what I learned from this experience is that our actions connect to outcomes. Research in psychology also shows that our daily actions directly affects our performance and memory. What we repeat daily shapes what we're able to recall under pressure. When I chose comfort over preparation, I received stress instead of success. And when I avoided work, it came back to find me. Now, let me make one thing clear. This wasn't any sort of bad luck, but karma getting back at me. Coming back to our theme, where it all connects. I believe that karma is the perfect example for it, because everything connects. What you do today shapes what happens tomorrow. Your actions become your habits, and your habits design your future. This idea can also be reflected in real life systems, such as cause and effect, effort and outcome, input and output. Now, let's talk about school for a second. If you don't listen in class, you remain confused about a certain topic. When you delay learning, you often end up forgetting about it. Your efforts are low, but you expect results anyways. And when results do arrive, you're not satisfied because your efforts weren't sufficient enough. Karma simply noticed your incomplete actions and delivered incomplete results. So the next time you think about procrastinating about something, think about its consequences. The next time you decide to choose comfort over hard work, be ready to face its outcomes. Now, let's be honest. We all have moments when we think, okay, let me just do this one thing, no one will ever know. But that's where we all go wrong, because karma is like a 24/7 CCTV. It observes, it notes, and prepares consequences like it's no big deal. In reality, each and every action you take leaves a huge impact on your mindset, your habits, and your results over time. For example, you skip practice, your skills won't improve. You work hard, your results are sweeter. You respect others, you earn respect. However, when you disrespect others, you receive the same. Simple logic, ain't it? But don't misunderstand, because karma isn't always about punishing you. It's also about growth. When you fall, you learn. When you fail, you grow. And when you struggle, you level up. You build resilience. My failure taught me that our efforts connect to outcomes. Our attitude connects to progress. And consistency connects to results. Each and every small action you take today helps determine your direction tomorrow. And how did I learn this? Well, I changed my actions and my efforts, and over time, my results began to change as well. Have you ever noticed how walking into a room with a huge smile on your face helps return positive responses back at you? Well, that is because your vibe is your advertisement, and karma is the delivery system. It may arrive quickly or slow, but no matter what, it always arrives. And karma rewards consistency, not perfection. You don't have to be the best, you just have to improve gradually. Studying for 10 minutes at least is always better than not studying at all. Trying is always better than quitting. And the motivation to make such changes does not come from big speeches, but actions. You don't wake up being confident, successful, and respected. You take actions which build confidence, success, and respect. Karma is always watching, not to judge you, but to shape you. Every mistake is a lesson, every failure is a teacher, and every challenge is training. Life isn't against you, it's preparing you to be the best version of yourself. So, the next time something doesn't go your way, don't ask, why me? Instead ask, what am I learning this time? Because learning connects to growth, and growth connects to success. And the path which takes you towards it is karma. And that's where it all connects. Thank you.